検討
人類に栄光あれ。
人類に栄光あれ。
人類栄光あれ。
Rude alert! Rude alert! Abandoned shop! This is not a daffodil. Repeat, this is not a daffodil.
Listed a red dwarf. We have in our midst a complete smeg pot. Brains in the anal region. Chin absent, presumed missing. Genitalia, small and inoffensive. Of no value or interest.
Fish. Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal.
I will.
What's this? It's a banana. It always has been a banana and always...
You know what you want. You want to squeeze my butt.
Gordon Bennett. He's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave.
Hey everybody, hello, how's everybody today? How is everyone today? Are we all okay? Happy Thursday? And more rhyming stuff. Hello Shirato, Shirato's in the chat, Shirato's in the chat, E-I-E-I-E-I-O, Shirato's in the chat. Hey Shirato. Purpley Spark as well. Hello Purples. The Purples. The Purples is in town. Hello the Purples. I need that one. Close that one. I need to close that one. I need to open that one. Avian as well. Hello Mr. Avian. Avian, the Avian man, the Birdman. The Birdman of Twitch. The Alcatraz Birdman. The Birdman! Avian. Avian himself. Hello. Avian. Avian. Hello, Avian. Hello, Avian. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? Are we all okay? You totally ignored Discord today. I totally ignored Discord today, did I? Is it time to spam Red Dwarf? So I don't need to edit the stream. So I can be nice to you, Chris. I got all my Red Dwarf needs out of the way. Nice! I did, okay. Let me go check. Let me go check Discord. Oh, we've got a Trench Crusade update. Okay, whatever. Close, close, close. Close. Don't know who she is. Discord. Yeah, I hadn't even opened Discord today. That's probably why. Wow. How bad of me. How bad of me. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I've missed a lot. Fucking hell, I got four messages. And just hanging around. Yeah. There you go. Ben is the gatekeeper. Mr. Ben. Need to get Mr. Ben. Not around on Saturday. Move it. There we go. Not ignored anymore. Chris, more black book law. Oh, which one is it today? Oh, another Night Lord. Nice. I do kind of like it. I kind of like it. Check my DMs. I've just checked my DMs. That's what I was looking at. Next week they're going to do Dark Angels. Ooh. Very cool. That's a kind of cool piece of artwork as well, isn't it? Ding ding ding. Yeah, that's kind of kunky. That's kind of kunky, kind of thunky, kind of cool. And then I did notice this, which is a nightmare because I really like this piece. That's out on Made to Order and that one. I really like that one as well. So these are out on Made to Order in March. I'm not going to be able to pick these up at all, which is a shame. Double R, thank you very much for the follow. Well, they have to do Dark Angels. They are the one to break the Night Lord Legion. I mean, they could pick anybody, couldn't they? Like if they want to link them, then yeah, sure. But they could just go to anybody. Yeah, these are cool. I like the fact that they've done these guys. I have Aragorn. That's my Aragorn that I've got, which is quite cool.
Fuck Dark Angels.
That's not the greatest face, and neither is that one. But Aragorn's is quite cool because it's just hidden in the hood. So I do like that model. I have that model, which is good. I actually cast that in resin as well, so I've got a resin one rather than the metal one. Troy, as long as it's dark, it's cool with
Yes, I'm a
me.
gatekeeper and a hater.
Oh, it's
I'm
Atari.
also God's favourite princess and the most
It's
interesting
Atari.
girl in the world.
And we do get Dead Boromir, and we do get Running Away Hobbits. So this is quite a cool kit, actually. This is quite a nice kit. Or quite a nice set, at least. As is this one. That's the classic one, the Fellowship. That one's always on, made to order. So yeah, that's quite cool. And then we get some more stuff on that.
Probability factor.
Yay! It's a
1 to
teeny!
1. We have normality. I repeat, we have normality. Anything you still can't cope with is therefore your own.
We have a teeny. How are you, teeny? How is the teenster? How is the teenster?
All hail and Huggle Tarry II, High Empress of all the stuff, God's favourite princess, ruler of all the castles ever built, painter extraordinaire, super duper mega extra nice person, and artillery Tarry for Trench Crusade.
Super duper mega extra nice person. Super duper super trooper. Do 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 do. Fuck Moo 2. Tari 2. How are you? Teeny tiny. How is the tiny teeny? Much tired. We were up early for washing machine delivery. You had a washing machine delivery? Oh, I need to make sure that I put my light on. There we go. Is the washing machine all sorted? Is that all ready to rock and roll? Roll and rock, roll and rock, roll and rat. Roll and rat, ratty roll man. Ratty roll man. Got a fancy new one. You got a fancy new roly. Did the stream freeze or did Chris? I think I froze Hannah. Hannah, Sexy Science Hannah is in the house. Sexy Science Hannah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The last 2 minutes of season 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. The last 2 minutes of season 2. If you guys are not watching Silo, you need to start watching fucking Silo. That was unexpected. It switched, and for a split second, I thought I'd like swapped channels or something, and I'd gone to a, and then I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my word!
Gen N breaking news. Be nice to the Hannah of Sexy Science Roth. She was up way too early and is grumpy as fuck.
Oh no, are you grumpy? The rest of the episode was easy to predict, but not the very end. It was easy to predict. What, with the tunnel? I wasn't expecting them to go, well, yeah, kind of maybe. You're less cranky now that I'm here with you fine folks. I mean, we are fine folks. We are awesomely fine. We are very fine. I have plans. We're going to build Imrahil because I really think he might be rather cool to do. I think he might be rather cool to do for, or to be at least kind of Golden Demon ready. I think he might be quite cool. Assuming it follows the books, there's certainly some twists. There are books? There are Silo books, are there? Wow! I did not know that. I didn't know that. I mean, there are always books, aren't there? There are always books. There's no like original. There's no original shit. Wow, have you read the books? Teeny Tiny, have you read the books? Lurkity Lurk. Wool Shift Dust. Are they the 3 books? Because I am more off today, I'm going to ask Chris, what is the most goofy Lord of the Ring model produced by Games Workshop? The most goofy? I mean, Gulliver's not great. Gulliver's not great. I think there's... a few questionable dwarf faces in there. Like the Three Hunters Gimli is not great. Wool was quite popular a decade or so ago, quite a while ago now. I think we are having to wait a long time for season 3, so maybe we should read the books. Maybe we should read the books, Hannah. Wasn't one of the tree ants quite awful? I mean, the tree ants. I mean, it just looks like a tree, though. The tree ant that was quite bad. Well, the ant that was quite bad was just like a tree with a big nose. Like the tree ants are kind of fine. And I used a few of the kind of smaller ants in my wood elf army back in the day because they were quite cool. Yeah, there's nothing really like there's most of them tend to be okay, and then they just get kind of like a little bit of a squishy face because a lot of them were hand sculpted, and because they were sculpting them really, really small, you can't really get that much kind of definition in the face. So, and then obviously translating that over to the painting as well. Right, so and then you get stuff like that. Then you get stuff like this, which is just glorious. It's just these are just glorious. This is very, very nice. So I have cut his thing off there because he had a rock. He was standing on his tactical rock. Where's his rock? There's his rock. So he was standing on his tactical rock, but his tactical rock went like that between his legs, which means that unless I wanted to subassemble the whole both sides of this, I couldn't get in between his legs to paint. So I've cut his tactical rock off, and then I'll have him standing on something slightly more interesting. This is the plan. If you're going on a 45-hour road trip, you could listen to the whole thing. Oh, Hannah, can we go on a 45-hour road trip? Where should we go? Where should we go, Hannah? Some people spend hours on those things for us to just go, lol, that's goofy. I know, yeah, it's really bad. That's why I try not to be too critical on sculptors, but sometimes, like there's sculpting itself and the execution, and then there's like inspiration. So there's a lot of the 40k stuff that is sculpted fine. I just think there's a lack of inspiration for it. We could do a lap of the United States in 45 hours. You're going to go lurk. But yes, I do appreciate that there are people who have sculpted them. But United States, and we're not from there. Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't really want to drive around the United States. But when Silo is done, we could do the Siege of Terror series. Hannah, why don't you come over here and we'll do a lap of Europe? That sounds far more interesting. Let's do a lap of Europe. Come over this way. We'll rent a Tesla. We'll rent a Porsche Panamera. We'll rent a Porsche Panamera, and we will Twitch stream live from doing a tour around from doing a tour around Europe. You can take a month off work, there we go. And then we can listen to Silo and the Siege of Terror series on audiobook, because we like... so yes, I have cut that off so that I can get access. So I've got access to everything there, so I can glue that together like that. And then there is. So there's his little swan shoulder pad, which is quite cool. And I'm thinking of doing this in non-metallic, which will also be quite funky. So that'll be rather fun. We have unlimited time off. You have unlimited time off. Why? Because you're the sexy scientist that just makes the world go round. Literally. You literally make the world go round, sexy science Hannah. Not many places I haven't been in the US, but haven't been to Death Valley or Joshua Tree. Have you not? Company policy. I've not been to Joshua Tree. I live vicariously through a couple of my photographers who photograph Joshua Tree quite a lot. Company policy. It's very quiet. Have I forgot to put the music on? It is very quiet. If you scroll down as well, there is I've added the sound alerts bar down on my like boxes bit, along with my Patreon as well. So my Patreon link is in there. I do need to change the picture on Patreon because the logo is not very good. So I do need to do that. But the sound alerts is now down there, which is cool. So you can do the sound. You can access the sound alerts probably a little bit easier. Company policy. Company policy for unlimited holiday.
You took the jam out of your donut.
Just like that.
You took the fucking jam out of my donut, Tommy.
You did. I do need some suggestions. Do need some suggestions to put on that. I do need some more suggestions to put on that. You hear no music? Yes, no. I need to get Chris. I bought Shroud Runners. I can't stay on one army. Yeah, but Shroud Runners are badass, dude. Shroud Runners are so cool. They're so cool. I should add something from Dune. Let me add something from Dune. Is that okay? Can I add that? What's the voice? No, Dune Spy.
He who controls the space controls the universe.
Nope. There you go. You can have that one. There you go. Hopefully that's not going to ruin copyright things. Should be all right. I kind of want that to be my entry sound because Disney. Hannah, I should have kept it shorter. I really should see the country I inhabit. Oh my god, yes, please add them. The upper Midwest in summertime is really nice. Going to do them in blues. You're going to do them blue? I'm going to do them blue. Sounds good. Oh, hang on. Music. Yep, music. Music. Can someone do that Dune one just to make sure that the sound isn't too loud? Because I have to balance the sounds. What do we got? We got Jaws, we got Clever Girl, we got Donut, we got Princess Bride, we got Orc Accuracy, we got Joker, Good Morning Vietnam, Applesauce, Duel of the Fates, Warhammer for the Emperor, and Attack on Titan. Right. Okay. Imrahil! Prince Imrahil! So yeah, he needs to be glued together. We've got to make sure that we've got all the mould lines and everything off this guy. Have a proper look around him. Make sure he's on screen as well. Perfect. That felt like good. That felt like good volume for me. Never mind, that is too long. Use that one. Use that one. What's this one? It's just a list. It's just a list on the Sound Alerts website. Look, I'll show you. So you can't, you don't upload to it. Where is it? There it is. You don't upload to it. You just search, and then they have all the things. Was it a bit too loud? Where's Dune? Where's Dune? Come on. Volume. Where's volume? Where's volume? 75%. There we go. 75% for Dune. Feel like a good Monty Python one would be nice too. Moo Tickle Pickle. the Jaws one definitely needs to be. Oh, the Jaws one is loud. The Jaws one's not very long though. I feel like a good Monty Python one. I wonder whether we can find a Monty Python one. I want Flesh Wound.
Fart in your generation. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberry.
Message for you, sir. Poor Atreides. There's not that many. There's not that many Monty Python ones, to be honest. There's a Flesh Wound. How long is that?
Yes, I have. Look, just a flesh wound.
Oh dear. Right, let's add that one. Right, I've added the Monty Python hamster. That one definitely needs to be full volume because that was quite quiet. At least I think it was. And I can add the Flesh Wound one. There you go. Flesh Wound is on there now as well. Flesh Wound's on there as well. Hail and Pace. How you doing, Troy? Message for you, sir. Used to be common email prompt when it came in.
Message for you, sir.
There we go, I found the message one as well. There you go. You can have the message one as well. Austin Powers. Let me see if we can find Austin Powers. Oh, Austin Powers. Quotable genius. Did that one go in? No, it didn't go in. Hang on. Oh no, it added that one. It did add that one. Austin Powers. What other quotable stuff is there?
Have
How about no?
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
Whoop-de-doo! What's it all mean, man?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Powers.
Yeah, baby! Do I make... Nerd alert! Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? I don't know which one. I don't know which one to pick for the Austin Powers ones.
Throw me a frickin' bone here.
Get in my belly. See if we can find that one. Get in. There it is.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Well then, I'll add that one.
Kinda looks like a baby. Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher than the food chain! Get in my belly!
Is that a video one? If I add that one, is it a video one? Does that actually play as video? My alerts, can I...
Wait a minute. He kinda looks like a baby. Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain! Get in my belly!
Is there a gold member one? Let me see. Let me see if there's a gold member one. What? I love cold! That's quite cool. I love gold. There it is. There we go. There's I love gold. Is there a happiness in your household? What the hell is happiness in your household? Happiness in your household? No, there isn't. Not on the not in the library. There's only two things I hate in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Yes. Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, we need to put that on. to take that one off. God damn it. Can't I do that one shorter? That's so loud, I will turn that one down then. I'll turn that one down. I don't know whether that one's short enough not to get copyrighted. We'll have to find out. I think that's cool that that guy wrote that song and now it's just gone nuts. Right, I better check some of the ones that are too loud, that might be too loud then. That one I've checked. That one. I mean, that one's only going to be very short anyway. That one was okay. There we go. Let's leave that for there. What is that from? Oh, what was the? It's from a series, but it's all over. It's all over TikTok at the moment as well. Hey, Red Tails, how you doing? Like to see if Black Star Initiative would like to do a model army battle done 40k style. He does the Lego version army battles with painted bolt action type models. Think it could be some fun. Nice. Happiness in your household. Is that the YouTube? What's this? What's the YouTube? What is this? Canadians. Chilling and surfing. I have COVID and it's oh no! That doesn't sound good. Well, we are preparing a model to paint up in non-metallic, which should be quite fun. Bloody bats. Bloody bats. Chilling and surfing. Is the music loud enough? Have I got the music loud enough? Have I just turned my volume down? Yeah. Looks like it's okay to me. Avian, how excited is everybody with the Custodia stuff? Do you think, like, you know, when the Custodia stuff comes out, do you think I could paint the Custodia stuff in a weekend? Do you think I could paint the Custodia stuff in a weekend? Because it's just gold, right? No complaints from Purple 2, so you are good. Yeah, they spread the virus. They spread the virus in China all those years ago. Well, Purple's is AFK as well, isn't it? So we don't actually have. I don't actually have Olivia shouting at me at the moment. Spray them gold, dip them in Reichel and take a nap. Well, not quite. You know what the colour scheme is, because I've done my colour scheme. So that's the colour scheme they're going to be. I just wonder whether I'm going to be able to do them all, whether I could do them all in a weekend. I reckon I could. I thought you were going to do hardcore painting by not doing the Custodian's pure gold. Where did I say that? I want to try and break up the gold with some black, but other than that... Right, let's see if we can... What's going on down here? What is going on down here? Let's get some mech pack out. Right, so that can fit. Have I done that? That probably needs a bit of polishing. Right. So this, we need to work out how much of this is going to be sub-assembled. I think we could probably get the sword arm on as well, but we'll see in a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have some old custodians from Burning of Prospero tempted to get maybe one unit of the new ones to see how different they are. I think that would be cool. I actually think the new ones could go with the old ones quite well with a little change. Like, I think you could get the new ones, I think you could put the new ones' helmets on the old ones to try and tie them in, and then give the new ones helmetless heads. I think that would work. This is the third time I've cut. Oh no! The third time. That's not good. Bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I reckon, because they are the same height, but they're just not the same scale. So I reckon you could use the bodies and then the arms of some of the old ones. Sorry, the bodies of the old ones and the arms of the new ones and the heads of the new ones to kind of help tie everything in. The old ones, so the old ones are more heroic scale, but the heroic scale is only because of the weapons, really. Like when I did that scale video, I put them next to each other, and they're the same height. They just have different scale weapons. So I think if you could add the new weapons, because you're going to get lots of weapons in the new kit, aren't you? Because you're going to have either the spears or the swords or the shields. Like there's all sorts of different weapons that you can give them, so you're going to have some weapons spare. So I think, and you're also going to have some head spare as well, because there's bare head and helmet options, isn't there? So you're going to have some helmet spare. So I reckon you could do it. I reckon you could. I'm going to try when they come out and I grab some. I'm definitely going to try. Sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, new swords are way better. How are you doing, Alfredo? I'm very well, thank you, yeah. New swords are much more, like everything is more in scale. Like the old ones are so like jacked up heroic scale, it's ridiculous. They are very excessive. Right, so we definitely want the shield to be separate, but I think I think we can get away with putting that on because I think I can get to everything else. Maybe I could leave it off because it does glue on quite well. What do you think? Can I get everywhere there? I think I can probably access everything. Yeah, new swords are much better. The old ones just look so chunky, ridiculous. I watched that the new film Send Help today with Rachel McAdams. Quite a good film. Very enjoyable because she dicks over a knobhead boss. So here's the question: should I go Spanish or Japanese with the Custodies art style? I don't know. Please explain. What's the significance of those two Custodies, and how is that going to apply? I'd always vote Japanese, but that's just because I love Japan. So that's personal bias. Spanish because of the long names, Japanese because, well, it will take a bit of explaining and my brain works weird. Spanish because of the long names. Japanese. Japanese! Oh, there's one there as well, isn't there? See if we can remove that. Custodians have very long names. Mine don't. Mine are called like Bob and Sarah and Jill. And Sally. Okay, so that's that. We do need to. That's the one we need. So we need to get this one. That one needs to go on there. Do you know of any service for 3D printing? I don't have a printer and I want to print my Volkite Serpenta files to create my Destroyer squad. Do I know a service? Yes, me. I do 3D printing. Send me a DM on Discord. Okay. Weapon martial arts, kind of gender coded, so you have a mix of men and women doing sword arts, but Nagita, Japanese polearm, is done primarily by women, so tall ladies will be the custodian fear. That's awesome. Yeah, do Japanese. 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 Right, so that is, let me just check what else goes on the, that's it, isn't it? So I need to put the other arm in. I can put that other arm in, number 8. I could probably, send link. I got needs plastic crack. What, my 3D print? Hang on. I'm not difficult to find anywhere. I'm not difficult to find anywhere. These new Vitrix Guard menus are smaller than I thought they would be. Have you got the Vitrix Guard? And there's a perfect example of size versus scale, Hannah. And also why you don't need to worry about using models between ranges if you want to. Aren't you building one right now? No, this is Prince Imrahil. This is nothing to do with Warhammer. This is Lord of the Rings. This is Lord of the Rings, and this is how big Lord of the Rings models are. As I have, I'm being silly. Yeah, Lord of the Rings models are tiny. They're teeny tiny. Right, I think. Oh no, it's going to have to be on the shield, isn't it? So that's going to be another sub-assembly. So the other sub-assembly is going to be that with the shield, which is fine. So we can get the shield out. The helmet looks like Vitrix.
New floof pick is posted.
New floof pick? What's a floof pick? So if we... So that needs to go... Needs to go on that, and that. Yeah, that definitely can't. So that needs to go on there. Okay.
Fluff pick is potato pick.
Floff? A floff pick? What's a floff pick? What's a floff pick? What are you fluffing? What are you fluffing, Olivia? Is that like fluffy floss? Like when you floss your teeth, but you use like fluffy material rather than dental floss. Therefore you get fluffing. You fluff up. Fluff up. Fluff up your teeth. Oh, fuck's sake. Fluff Central! It's fluff time. Fluff time.
Arc. Floof pick is potato pick. You oversized black pudding. Fuck.
A floof pick is a potato pick.
Tongue.
Why is a floof pick a potato pick? Like if I googled a floof pick, would it come back and say, hello Chris, a floof pick is a potato pick. A photograph of potatoes. Am I building Ultramarines? No. I'm building really, really cool Lord of the Rings models. Look how cool that is. So that is another sub-assembly. So we've got another sub-assembly there. We've got another sub-assembly there. And then we're going to do the head as well. So we're going to have 4 sub-assemblies for Prince Imrahil. And then we're going to build the other model.
Because the potatoes are floof. Show potatoes pics.
The potatoes are floof? The potatoes are floof? How are the potatoes a floof? Is that the right verb? Floof. Is it? Would it not be floofy? Are potatoes floofy or potatoes floof? I would have said they're floofy. Or are they like more floof? More floof or less floof? Fewer floof. They are the floof. So floof like a religion? Are the potatoes the floof? So the potatoes are the floof. Would you like to join the floof? Excellent. I shall introduce you to the potatoes. And they shall be your guide. And they shall be final judgment on whether you get access to the floof. Is that what it's like? Is that kind of accurate? Is that what it is? Gotcha. Kitties are floofy. Mashed potatoes are fluffy. Well, it's a good job. It's a good job of the potatoes are floofy and not fluffy.
He kinda looks like a baby.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you! I'm bigger than you, I'm higher in the food chain! Get in my belly!
I love my daddy! I love how they change colour wherever they are. Potatoes for eating. Potatoes are for eating. I want friggin' sharks with friggin' laser beams. Hang on, let me find that one. Can I find friggin' sharks with friggin' laser beams? Friggin' sharks.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Added. Yeah! That's the video as well. Oh, I need to turn it down. Shit, I need to turn it down. Nobody do it, nobody do it, nobody do it. I need to turn it down, it's going to be too loud. Nobody do it, nobody do it. There it is. It's going to be too loud. What did we set the other one at? 75%?
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Who was it? Who did it? Was that too loud? Can we just confirm that was too loud, by the way? Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Oh dear. Did that show the video? It was you. Why do you always assume it's me? It was me. Right, I need to check that and see what it looks like.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Big boat show.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Can I find, hang on. Can I find... Can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. So now I can do that.
Hello. My name
where's
is
the gift?
Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, that's just for that. Oh. Oh. Oh, right, okay. There we go. So that one goes back down to 100. Where's the... Hang on, where's settings? Where's the font? Because the font is stupid. Hey Jalentio, how you doing?
A gentle rain fell on the city.
Does that work? I think we have. Does that work? I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that to see if you find it. I'm going to leave that to see if you spot it. Oh, Zeb. Hi, Zeb. I'm good. Vallejo has such a wet gold paint, it forced me to get a dry palette. What? What? It's very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much for the potato picks. Purples? Purples?
You didn't show Jumping Tato.
Jumping Tato? Where's Jumping Tato? Jumping Tato's not there. Oh, is he higher up? Oh my god, how far have I got to go? Where's Jumping Tato? What are you doing, Purples? Oh, as in this one. Is that Jumping Tato? Jumping Tato. You stayed on the first red dot pick. Jumping Tato is third red dot pick. Jumping Tato! Red dot! Red dot attack. Red dot attack. Red dot attack. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, 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 attack. Attack, 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 attack. Right, so we need to do the head now. So the helmet is 4, 5, 6. Okay, excellent. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Right, let's move all the horsey bits out of the way. Let's bring this bit in. So that's all the sub-assemblies so far. So we've only got 3 sub-assemblies, which is good going. And then 4, 5. He's a high jumper. He's really impressive. Nice. 4, 5, and 6. I mean, he is a Tato. Tato would always be impressive. Because he's Tato. He is Tato. The Plutonium Blood Bowl Grail Knight assembly broke me. Oh no, really? Why? Why? What happened? What happened? The part where the arm connects to the head just wasn't fitting right. I have one of them with a hole for an armpit because I gave up at some point. Maine Coons are known for their crazy high leaps. That's what their kangaroo hind legs are for. Oh, have we figured out what Tato is? Is Tato a Kuni Main? Hakuna Matata. Tato is Hakuna Matata. It's a problem-free philosophy. Well, his dat is a Maine Coon in it. By the way, your face is severely overexposed. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I haven't done my. Thanks, I haven't done my face picky thing. Thank you. There we go. Where does the jumper end and Chris begin? And about my beard. Hey Chris, will you upload a video on how you created a missile launcher for my destroyers? Yes, I will do, Alfredo. It will be on my Patreon. So if you want to sign up to my Patreon, you will get first access on my Patreon. Purples, can you link my Patreon in YouTube chat, please? Pretty please with the sugar on top. Yes, that is a video I will be doing. In fact, let me check that it is in my YouTube video series book. It is not. Let me put it in. Thanks, Purples. Yeah, that one. I'm working on something at the moment for Patreon, but that one will be up as well. Even Poe is bigger than her now. Poe is bigger than who? Who's Poe bigger than? Definitely not when you see how tiny she is. Mum Chips definitely isn't, is she? Oh, Poe's bigger than Chips. Have you seen Fritz at all? How does he? How does this? He what? Who does things? What? What's happened? What's happened, Hannah? I feel like you take 9 out of 10 things I say wrong. No, I don't, Hannah. I just have a very dry sense of humour. I just have a dry. No, I just have a weird sense of humour, which doesn't come across on stream very well. It's like when me and Melody comes in chat, and I read out very deadpan her messages, or their messages, or his messages, or its message. Here I am thinking I'm teasing you, and you give it, yeah. The whole Twitch stream, Hannah, the whole Twitch stream is purely like the only reason I am still Twitch streaming is because I find it entertaining for myself, and then luckily, whatever I'm doing to entertain myself seems to entertain the audience as well. Be right back. No, you have to stay, Hannah. You have to stay. Is there a stay? Is there a stay sound alert? Is there a stay sound alert? No, not that one. Nope.
Why are we still here?
Nope.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and...
Nope. No. No. I want. What have I got? No. I want Lisa Loeb. I want Lisa Loeb. No. No. Be right back because my groceries are sitting in the lobby. Ooh! I'd stay for Lisa Loeb. That song is fire. Stay is one of my favourite songs from the Interstellar soundtrack. Oh my god, yeah, it's so good. I need to watch Interstellar again. The thing is, you need to watch Interstellar is in the same bracket of films as Field of Dreams. And I'd love to watch Field of Dreams, and I'd love to watch Interstellar, oh, I need to put Interstellar. But you need to be in the frame of mind to put them on, because you know you're just going to be in floods by the end of the bloody film. Because it's so good. And, to be fair, the same with Spider-Man, No Way Home. The same with Spider-Man, No Way Home. That's the reason I've only watched Spider-Man No Way Home once, because I can't take it. That film ruined me for 2/3 of the film. Like I was in tears like 20 minutes in, and I didn't stop until the end. It was horrid, but brilliant. Yeah, Interstellar. Needs to be Shakespeare's sister. Shakespeare's sister's Stay. I had to turn an audiobook off because I was in bits. Still need to finish it. Look at this, dude. Right, where's the mould line on this? Does it go down the middle? Because if it goes down the middle, it's a pretty bloody good mould, because I can't see the mould line. I'm just going to run my knife across it just in case. I think it is there. That's a very good mould. See, that's the difference between brand new, low volume casts and high volume casts, like some of the 40k stuff, because this is a low volume cast in plastic and there's just no mould line on it. It was actually a sports book. Oh really? Do you want to share which sports book? Do you want to share which sports book? I haven't read it. The last sports book I read was Jason Kenny and Laura Trott. Well, Laura Kenny now, but that's the last one I've got. I've actually got a signed version of that, which is quite cool. Extreme Unsupported Bike Racing. Where There's a Will by Emily Chappell. Oh! Extreme Unsupported Bike Racing. It's a good book, yeah? I did like the Andre Agassi book as well. That was very good. I loved the courting of Steffi Graf, because his like best mate or manager, I forget which, when they were playing at the same tournament, basically said, "That's the girl you should be with. That's the kind of girl you should be with." So he sent her flowers to a hotel room. Right, there we go. Courting. Well, yeah. What the word, like it was the courting of, before they were dating. It was like how what it was very cool. I really enjoyed it. Title could describe my way to and from school as a child. My trip to school was down a dual carriageway on my bike. It's on the side of the road, side of the dual carriageway. Right. Oh, this dude's cool. I'm gonna put the helmet on. I'm gonna let that dry. But there we go. So that's the 4 sub assemblies. I don't think I can put the sword on, and like I may as well just paint that sword separate. I don't think. I mean, I could glue it on. I just don't want to kind of limit access down here. It might be a case of paint everything in here and then glue that on when we do the metallic, the non-metallic. That might be the kind of the best thing. That's probably the thing that we have to do. Yeah, he's very cool. Right, let's put him to one side because he's sort of done now. Let's do Horsey, because I want to see the Horsey together. The Horsey together should be quite cool. But we are pretty much just chit-chattering away today. Chit-chattering away. Chit-chattering away. Tell you what, Alfredo, I will try to do, if I've got time, because I am working on a project at the moment which I need to get finished on a deadline. If I've got time, I will try to start that destroyer missile launcher conversion video. That's definitely one that I've been meaning to do for a few weeks now. Oh, Sexy Science Hannah is back. Love it when Sexy Science Hannah is back in the house. How's your painting going, Sexy Science Hannah? How are the impy fists? How are the impy fists? I'm going to use the back of the knife for this because I don't want to blunt. Actually, we'll just try and carve that off a little bit. Now we'll use the back. I don't mind kind of little scraping, but this is quite aggressive scraping because I've got to try and remove quite a bit off. So I'll just use the back of the knife. There's no point using the actual blade for this. And once that's down, you can just polish it. There's no point using the actual blade because you just blunt the blade. So There's no rush for the video, but I appreciate your Raven Guard army. It looks amazing, and it's given me a lot of inspiration for my Black Seal. You're welcome, Alfredo. You're welcome. Yeah, there's definitely some more videos to go up on Patreon for that. I haven't been doing much during the week because my 4x10 work days are really tiring, but I'm about halfway through my first squad of Bonky Terminators. I've assembled 6 Eradicators for my Saturday game, but might replace 3 of them with a squad of Eliminators. Oh, Eliminators for Imperial Fists. Interesting. Interesting. Have you got Bolt Aggressors? They feel very Imperial Fisty. Bolt Storm Gauntlets. Or Bolt. What are the jumpy ones? Inceptors. Have you got any Bolt Inceptors? And you've got heavy intercessors, haven't you? You got the big heavy intercessors. I'm sure you've got a unit of them. They're very Imperial Fisty. Haven't finished assembling them yet. Gotcha. Yeah, the Bonk Terminators feel very, that's like siege. Siegey. Very siegey. For Impy Fists. So they make sense, they're kind of cool, I like those. And cheers, Alfredo. I'll probably try and do a army photo sometime very soon. Again, I'll pop that one up on. I'll pop that one up on Patreon first, probably. You got 3 aggressors built, but I don't think they are cool, so won't use them. Units that can infiltrate are good defensive units as well. Yeah, I kind of think of Imperial Fists as like starting at the back and just slowly walking down the enemy. But infiltrators, like, yeah, you need some infiltrators in the current game stuff for sure. For sure. Oh, it'd be really cool to see your army photo done when they're all kind of painted and looking badass and everybody at the club is jealous. Not that we're competitive or anything, Hannah. Right, so let's get this done. Me competitive? No. I mean, I'm ridiculously competitive. But so, somehow the kind of the sporty athletic competitiveness, I kind of get past it with the wargaming stuff. I love a good story. Yeah, it's weird, I think. Which is again, it's another reason why I've sort of stepped away from. I hate saying it. Okay, let's not say it then. I've sort of stepped away from trying to win events 40k. Notice I haven't said the phrase that everybody wants to say. In favour of a little bit more kind of storytelling. Focused games like Lord of the Rings and like Horus Heresy and Old World and things. Yeah, personally competitive, yeah. I'm the captain of the Portuguese Euro Open team and was close to going to Euro Bowl and have yet to win a tournament. Winning tournaments requires some luck. Congrats on the captaincy, by the way, Gelante. That's cool. I think just rolling the dice for 5 games is a tournament, is a win. The fingers are fast. The fingers are fast.
Battery Aziz.
Battery Aziz.
Moron. I think I have one.
In the truck. In the truck. The truck. I think I have one in the truck. You're not the first person to tell me that. Ooh. Hannah's got fast fingers. Hannah's got fast fingers. Hannah's got fast fingers. HNN breaking news. Hannah, Sexy Science Hannah, the Wrath of Hannah, has fast fingers. I also type for a living. Yeah, my words per minute has probably dropped a little bit over the last few years, but it used to be very, very good. Oh, Ryan, cheers, dude. Welcome to the crypt, my friend. How do I get? I need to find out how I get commands on YouTube chat as well, so people can do like ! Patreon and things like that on YouTube chat. I wonder how you do that. I'll have to Google that and work it out. When I'm at my mum's friends, they go, you are definitely your mother's son. Right, we need to file this down once that's dry. So I think that can get glued on. I am my mother's savage daughter. Do 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 do. Also known as No Filters. She does drive-by comments. So she's like the cat from Red Dwarf. Just rolls into the scene, steals it. Prince Imrahil. Prince Imrahil. Albania, Albania, you border on the Adriatic. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Albania. They are replacing windows in an empty apartment, and I want to know what the people did that they need to be replaced. We need a Borat sound effect, do we? Which Borat quote do you want? You got to promise to play it. Borat is you get one recommendation, so pick carefully.
Yeah, but we can always build more killbots.
We could always build more killbots. Very nice. I could probably stretch to very nice.
Oh, nice.
Wow, it's very nice. Wow, it's very nice.
There you go. Shall I set it at 1,000 bits? Shall I set it to 1,000 bits? Oh shit, you can trim media.
Wow, it's very nice.
There you go. You are welcome. You are welcome. Eight. Brains in another region. Chin absent, presumed missing. Thank you, best ever. Oh, wait, could you do the Red Dwarf theme for bits? I know the answer no because of copyright. What, the whole theme? No. Brains in the nether regions. That reminds me, Chris, I heard someone refer to a reverse zenithal like from underneath as a genithal. Well, that's easier to say than an azimuthal. Genithal. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there's too many stupid names for things that people are just naming. Anyway, very funny, very good. The intro bit, perhaps. I don't know whether it's in there. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me see if it's even in there. Red Dwarf. See, that's 48. Hang on, what's that? That's 6 seconds long. Oh no, it's not. It's 51 seconds long. That's 33 seconds long.
Step up, red alert.
Right, if I oh, hang on. Hang on. What's that like? So it needs to go to 5 seconds. What's that? .3. .5. There we go. Red dwarf. There you go. 100 bits. Add alert. There you go. Phone Pro. Need to get an already existing art technique named after Chris. Call it a Chris chop. Yeah, the Phone Pro. April Fool is coming up. Why do we have to wait for April? I'm right here. There you go. Cool. You've got loads of alerts now. So you got very nice. You got the sharks with laser beams. You got Red Dwarf. You got Love Gold. You got Get in My Belly. I got Message for You, Sir. You got Flesh Wound. You got Hamster. You got the Dune. You got Clever Girl. You got. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We got Jaws. I want to get a better Jaws one. Hang on. See if I can find a better Jaws one. Okay, that's 32 seconds long. That's probably a bit too long. That's a minute 40 seconds long.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Avianthulium played sharks with laser beams for 100 bits.
That. Oh my god, that's loud.
Purple Spark Alice played Red Dwarf for 100 bits.
That's loud. Hang on, let me turn that down. That's too loud, isn't it? Let's put that at 75. 75 always seems to be the go-to. That is Olivia's competition. I might turn that off. I thought you could put. Can you put?
Oh, now I have competition. Fuck you all the way to the active volcano, Christopher.
Yeah. find where's I can't find the. Oh no! I've ruined it. I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh, is it there? There it is, I found it. There we go, look. Olivia. You got an American English Olivia. But I don't know whether you can I don't know whether you can put a message on your things. I think you just pick it, don't you? So it's not like you can pick it and then put a message. So I probably need to turn that off. There we go.
What in the actual fuck? I don't have American accent.
American accent. My morning meeting, be back in a bit. No, Anna, come back. Yeah, anyway, I've turned her off. I've turned her off. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Okay, so we need to... We only have one Olivia, right, Olivia? Right, Olivia? Right, Olivia?
Exa-fucking-lee.
Exa-fucking-lee. Exafuck. I'm kind of terrified what an American accent would be. What, an American Olivia? I mean, I can play her if you want. Hang on. There we go, enabled.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
Don't you fucking dare.
This is... This is American English Olivia.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
Olivia's going to get cross now. Sorry, Olivia. It's not a Long Island accent or Boston. It did sound very posh, didn't it? Hey, Olivia.
She sounds like shit. How dare you compare the only amazing Olivia to this garbage?
That is very true. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologise. I apologise. She doesn't have your colloquial warmth, Olivia. You have a lovely warmth to your voice. I think I'm weird. I get tweaked when I... you get tweaked when I hear strong Long Island accent in Boston. Perfectly fine, but you get tweaked? What do you mean tweaked? Hey, Olivia.
I have the warmth of the active volcano you're gonna get yeeted into to get fucked some more, Christopher.
I mean, that's pretty warm. That's pretty warm. That's pretty warm. I rest my case. You do have a warmth about you, Olivia. You cringe internally. Oh, really? You not like Boston? I don't mind the Boston accent. I think it depends who it's on, right? It's a weird ass hang up that I don't understand. It's a weird ass hang up. You're a weird ass. Oh no, we've lost Sexy Science Hannah. Oh, Olivia, did you hear the H&N breaking news from earlier? Do, 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 do. The Long Island accent is distinct New York metropolitan area dialect characterized by R dropping, saw for saw, high gliding or sound, e.g. coffee, coffee, or water as water, and short A raising, often considered a more subtle suburban version of the New York City accent. It features a unique ng sound in Long Island, often pronounced Long Island, and is frequently noted for its nasal, fast-paced delivery. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting-go. I think I can hear it in my head. I think I know what you mean. Purple's is on the lurk. No! Purple's come back! And I hate my own speech as I can hear my own nasal pronunciation, and it got worse when I was learning French. Oh no. So no speaking to purples then. In French. En français. It's alright, purples isn't here at the moment, so you can speak French now. Nobody will notice. Can Olivia speak French? I can't remember. Did we get Olivia speaking French? I would guess Long Island is not on many people's top 10 accents. You hit the nail on the head. It's the judgment aspect of myself that I dislike. All baby talk like Fran Drescher for me. Vampire update if you want it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, teeny tiny, yeah. Yeah, teeny tiny, yeah. I really like this skin tone. Teeny tiny, I really like this skin tone. I think that's fantastic. It's looking really, really, really good. It's looking really good, teeny tiny. Just a little bit from this morning. It's fab. It's fab. Look at that. Yeah, it's a really nice tone. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We have a Tory update as well. Fucking hell, he's cool as well, isn't he? You're welcome, Teeny. You're welcome. Really nice. Really nice. Nice job, everybody. Nice job, everybody. Good job. Alright, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I need a quick bio. I will be right back. In fact, I'm going to go make a cup of tea because I'm out of tea. So give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go make a cup of tea and I will be right back, everybody. Time to get up and stretch. Have a stretch. I'll see you in a sec.
The violet spark Aish gone. The sexy scientist Asian meeting. Now he mock said French yes.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back everybody. Hello everybody. Hello. That's not French, that's what? How does Olivia speak French, Purples? We were trying to remember whether Olivia speaks French or not. Hang on, hang on. Vampire update. Oh yeah, Purples, if you haven't seen the Vampire update, let me know and I'll bring it back up on stream because it's gorgeous. It's a judgment, just a bit from this morning.
Je ne parle français que sous la torture.
So no, you don't. You haven't seen the Vampire update. Hang on. How are you doing, Sinister? But now an Albertan. Hang on, I've missed it. Where are you? Mock the French as much as your heart desires. Tabernac. That's not French, that's Quebecer. Hostie de Chalice de Tabernac. Oui, je suis Quebecois. Je hate long les angos. But now as an Albertan, I can look down on Quebec at all we have dumber separatists. Bork, I haven't seen the Vampire. Bork. Oh my god, that's a nice skin. Teeny tiny. Albertans try to follow suit with Quebec. Quebecians reclaim copyright. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Teeny tiny is absolutely smashing it. And check out the Tari. Tari has also Quebecicans? Oh, okay. Quebecicans. I thought I saw a face. I saw Tari's one and made a pun that she had a hard time getting. Quebronis Ferus Manuscant. Ferus Manuscant. Shining a light on the battle tome for Lumineth. No, I'm not reading AOS Lumineth stuff. We do have Red Dwarf. We got sharks with friggin' laser beams. And a Borat. And some Monty Python and Dune. Yeah, we got a few. Blue and white elf snobs grows back to Prince Imrahil. Prince Imrahil! I really want the Amon Hen piece, dude. I really want I really want Weathertop and Amon Hen. I really want the Middle Earth stuff. Mass Effect. Oh no, it's Middle Earth. They're so nice. They are. They're really good. So, for those of you who. So we're getting some. That's gorgeous. So yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. I'm on Soul, and then there's also the. There we go. There's also that as well. It's just brilliant. That's a really nice piece as well. It's coming out. It's annoying. I might have to do a shameless donate goal because it comes out in March and there's no way I'm going to be able to afford that. It's just so cool. The Amon hand set was plastic or resin. They're both resin. They're both resin. Do you think we will get Dole Amaroth minis in plastic anytime soon? No. No. So we've got the resin Foot Knights. So these are quite new in terms of when they were sculpted. I don't think we'll get any plastic. Will we get any of the plastic fiefdom stuff? I don't think so. I don't think so. Also because it's Armies of Middle Earth rather than. Although to be fair, this is Armies of Middle Earth, and this was a plastic conversion. Explains why it's so difficult to get. They're miles apart. Can't have both on the same board. I love the Amon Sul, please, but I feel like I have to pick one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a really nice Amon Hen. I mean, to be fair, there's a really nice Amon Hen and Weathertop scenario. Like, both the scenarios are really cool. Resin is going to cost a kidney and an arm. Yeah, I don't know what to do, because I'd really like at least one of them. I might just have to promote my Patreon. If I promote my Patreon lots, or if I can get another like 20,000 viewed YouTube video. Explains why it's difficult to get. Zorp sculpted Amon Sul. Yeah, you can sculpt it. It is quite an easy. Well, I say easy. It is quite a cool thing to kind of sculpt and play around with. And at which point you could sculpt. I mean, you can scratch build both of them. Be quite a cool little project to scratch build both of them. But it's a lot. It's just a lot of work, isn't it? It's a lot of work, and I've only got a certain amount of hours in the day. His Helm's Deep is his Helm's Deep's very good. His Helm's Deep is very good. I haven't got the space for Helm's Deep. I'd have built a Helm's Deep if I had the space. Exclamation mark Patreon if you want to help out and sign up so that you can get videos early and some patron exclusive videos and stuff. Exclamation mark Patreon, help me out and get cool stuff. Maybe you could get a bunk bed and put your scenery underneath. Maybe I could get a bunk bed and have a table underneath. Maybe I could just get a hammock and just sleep on the ceiling. I'm quite surprised that Games Workshop, when they have the horse's hoof off the floor, I'm quite surprised they haven't given him a shoe. Like, I'm quite surprised they haven't put any sculpting on the bottom. Like, you kind of expect them to, because they're not. These two aren't on the floor. I have timber and foam in stock for the Mordine board, but I might shift over to Amon Hen. Yeah, I'd love to do some. I'd love to do some scenery building. But you got to pick and choose your battles, and I just wouldn't have any use for it. And B, you won't have any space for it. Mordheim City Quarter. I'd do a Necromunda board. I'd do a Zone Mortalis board. Because I've got 2 boxes of the Kill Team Zone Mortalis stuff. The boarding action stuff. Hoping a bit of glue will help hold it while I position it. Yep. The construction shop is like 20 minutes walk away, and that's a long way to carry a bunch of big bundles of wood. One of those situations where I miss my car. Decently sized living room, that's cool. Yeah, 4 foot by 4 foot. I need to get a play mat as well, so I can photograph my army. Like, I want to photograph all the Raven Guard stuff that I've got, but I haven't got a gaming mat. I think that's something that I need to kind of pick up this year, so I can take some photos of the army and everything, not just on the dining room table kind of thing. Some nice fold-out tabletop boards for Kill Team and Warcry. That sounds cool. Yeah, like I said last year, I want to try and find a gaming club this year. Or at least try and kind of get down to Warhammer World a little bit more with my friends. Try and do that a little bit more, but I want to find a gaming club so I can do some other games like Shatterpoint. I'd love to play some Shatterpoint. I'd like to play some Trench Crusade, but I've kind of drifted off that a tiny bit. Like Battlefleet Gothic, that would be really cool to do. I want to play some Battlefleet Gothic. I need to print out those again. It's the laminate on the paper ones. It's been so long I've forgotten I want an army display board. Also good. That's a good shirt. Dangerous around paint. Should paint my own army display backdrop. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more display boards for definitely for Lord of the Rings when we do some more Lord of the Rings tournaments. Now I'm sort of a little bit more back in the throw of Lord of the Rings. A little bit, a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Thinking a Starscape with glowy webway portal. Oh, nice. You can't paint that in 2 days. You can paint it. I feel like 2D backdrops are a way to go for an army display, honestly, with terrain also for sure. Yeah, I've said my bit on backdrops. For an army display, they're a bit different. They're a bit different for army display for sure. Do like a mountain landscape with like Necron ruins poking out and use perspective to imply that they're huge. Landscapes are like the easiest thing to paint. You can paint a whole damn tomb world vista behind the army. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be a fun way to extend the scene beyond the boundaries of the actual physical board. So what are you doing? Are you doing a starry sky for the Drakari? Is that to plan? That would be cool. Is that called a kick out? They're like coming out for a raid. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Prince Imrahil! Oh, he's badass. Oh, he's badass. Oh, he's badass. Okay, so I need the pennant on this one. That's for his lance. Lance him up. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, is it the other way? There we go. That way. Yeah. been a while since we've done a buildy stream. It's quite nice. It's probably very boring for you guys. I'm very sorry about that. Have to be more chitty chatty. Well, I think we've been kind of chitty chatty today, haven't we? We've been pretty good. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, so that goes on there. Somehow. Don't know how. How does that go on there? Does it go above that? Oh, does it go... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Goes like that. There. Does it? Is this one of those things that I should have put on first? You know what sounds we really need? Discord notification and USB USB. Hang on. Can we get a USB disconnected? Library. USB. Now, do you want the disconnect or the connect? Because do is the connect and diddloo is the disconnect. Which way do we want? You say disconnect. Diddloo. Make you think something broke. Hang on. It's that one, isn't it? There you go. There you go. That's really good, Target. You're evil. You're evil, Target. You're evil. Diddling. Yep. Right, now, where's this? Oh no, it does go on after. Okay, so it should fit. Make me think like something broke. But now you've told me... am I going to go, oh, something's broken? Maybe you've got to leave it for long enough so that I forget that I've added it. that the trick? No, we wait. Now we wait. At some point I'll be like, oh shit! Has Twitch just died? Has Twitch just died? Have you just killed Twitch? Hello, my name's Target and I'm evil. This is very, very weird to get this on. Oh, is it just twisted a fraction more? What the fuck? I'll let that dry again, see if I can find it again. That's weird. Because it feels like, look, it's got a cutout at the back, look. So it's got a cutout at the back of the arm for it to kind of go in like that. But if it goes in like that, it doesn't meet at the front. Really weird. Almost feels like it should click in like that. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Quick, glue it now. That took way too much effort. Yeah, the registrations occasionally are just really weird. And that one does not go does not click in nicely at all. But there we go, we've sorted it anyway. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry. I'm not going to touch that one. Right, we need... What do I need to do? That needs to go on later. Look at this though, this is really cool. So look at the barding on this. Got the barding on this, so this is the barding and the reins down here going up to the bit in the mouth, and you've got a little swan neck, look. Little swan neck on the barding, it's really cool. It's really funky. Okay, so this should be dry, so we can send that. Hopefully send that anyway. So I'm going to do that as a sub-assembly, so that can be sub-assembled off, because then we can paint two separate, which would be quite nice. We can put that on there. I think we can put that on. Or can we? Have we got anything to attach it to? I don't think we have anything to attach it to. Hang on. When does that go on? Oh yeah, no we can. That goes onto there. Okay, so the sword can go on there, and then that can go, because that just attaches to the other end of that rein. So that can go into the bit and up onto there like that. Okay. We can do that then, and then we also need the top of the sword, which is here, look. Are you painting tonight, Mr. Target? Mr. Target? choir tonight, so that's not awful. Do you have set songs and hymns to practice when you go to choir? Basement is getting painted, so maybe it'll be done in about 2. Nice. Does that mean we can get more target painting underway then? Right now we have a rotation of 10 songs and working on an anthem. Nice! Usually more variety, but we were looking for a new director. Working on an anthem. Sounds cool. Why does this sword look cooler than the one he holds? Is it? No, it's exactly the same. This one just looks cooler. One of the kitchen tables is just not enough space for me. I mean, kitchen table or a basement. I know which one I'd like to do. Sounds good. That sounds good. Oops. Can now build my destroyers. Nice! I was able to get back to my uni and use their 3D resin printer for free. Oh, nice! Oh, awesome, Alfredo. Fab. Saves me having to print it out. That's cool. So now you just need a little tutorial video on how to convert the missiles, which I will get cracking for you. Who's that? As, thank you for the follow. What a ledge. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the crypt. It's a slow stream today because we're just building some. Hey Hannah, how are you doing? Thank you, Sexy Science Hannah. Thank you for the bits as well. Appreciated. Are you going to announce you? That's brilliant. Hannah's going to announce herself like that every single stream now. Brilliant. How are you, Hannah? Welcome back. How was your meeting? Did meeting go okay? I'm glad you're still here. I am, yes, for another 40 minutes or so. I am also glad I'm still here. Right, let's do his head because I want to glue his head on. In fact, actually no. Let's not glue his head on because he's got his. He's got his lance, which is going to make painting head awkward. Is that the camera gone again?
As a demonstration.
Is that the camera gone again? Badali Aziz.
Get another one, you moron.
I think I have one in the truck.
Gotta wake up pretty early in the AM to best Sexy Science Hannah. Also, if you're watching on the phone, you are at a even more of a disadvantage because I think the phone is about 20 seconds behind the PC if you watch on the phone app. How was meeting Sexy Science Hannah? And what series shall we watch now? I need to watch the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I do need to watch. Is there 4 episodes out for that? So I can watch 4. I'm on the west coast of the US, so you probably don't have to get up early to beat me at all. Yeah, I need to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I kind of want to re-watch Game of Thrones because I don't like having the bad taste of the final season of Game of Thrones in my mouth or in my mind when I think of Game of Thrones. Because there's some brilliant writing in Game of Thrones, and I just kind of want to revisit that, so I might restart Game of Thrones. So I don't have to rewatch Suits for the 19th time. Or Cheers. Let's watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Let's do that. Let's do that, Sexy Science Hannah. Are there 4 episodes out? Is that right? and then we get the HBO. I do need to try and get through Fallout. It didn't really it wasn't. I like Ella Purnell. In all the things that I've seen her in, she did a couple of BBC things. But yeah, the Fallout stuff's not quite grabbed me yet. No idea, it's the first you're hearing. Oh right, it's supposedly very good. It's 1,000 years before Game of Thrones, and it's supposedly very good. Oh no, Demetria's head's fallen off. Oh no, poor Demetria. Demetria Titania. There we go. Get Demetria's head back on. Perfect. Perfect. She looks resplendent. She looks resplendent. Lurk, you need robot fuel. Wait, what? Why do you need robot fuel? Are you making more killbots and you need more more robot fuel? Is that the plan? Right, I think that's everything, because then that can go... That gets put on there. Like that. And then that gets put on there. Like that. Well, yeah, like something. And then we just need to build his head. And we can do his head. Oh, oh, we've got another. Hang on, let's take that off. Because we have another shoulder pad to put on. Have you googled Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Hannah? I'm going to have a look and see how many episodes it's supposed to be in a sec. Like, is it an 8-episode series? Where does Twitch chat sit in episodic versus binge? Episodic versus just drop everything? Because I'm massively in the episodic camp. But that's probably because of how I grew up. Night. Oh God, I can't type. Night of Seven Kingdoms. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It is. Oh, is it 3 episodes? Hang on, what? Okay, so it's 6 episodes. It's only 6 episodes? It's 6 episodes and there's 3 out, so we can watch 3 episodes and then the 4th one comes out on Saturday. Okay. Episodic. I miss talking about an episode each week. I know, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Because you get the hype, and you get the impact of the cliffhangers after every episode. So I love episodic. I love episodic. Be right back. No! Teachers' patience, and lots of people need that lessons these days. Well, interestingly, we had that conversation on stream on Tuesday about how the computer games that we played as a kid taught us like patience and repetition and persistence, whereas computer games nowadays don't. They just teach. They just, I don't know, highlight, here you go, have this. Entitlement or whatever. Anyway. Right, so that I think that's everything. I think we've done all the sub-assemblies. We might get this. Should we prime this? Oh, we need to build a head. We need to build the head. Let's build the head, because then if we can build the head, we can decide whether it needs to go on or not. How much access I get. I don't know whether to do. Don't know whether to do them all non-metallic, because I don't think it would take long. Oh, Hannah, welcome back.
Oi, Christopher, did you go over gallery, projects, etc.?
Yep. That's when I said, have you seen the vampire? And you were like, no, and I showed you the vampire. We did all the project stuff. Is there anything you want to show off on yours? Do you want to show your? Do you want me to show your Star Wars stuff off, Perps? Because I don't think you were here then. Let's go. Where's Discord? Where's Discord? There's Discord. Oh, look at that! Look at these! You haven't started Ventress yet. Oh no! I mean, why? Start Ventress. We need Ventress. We want to see Ventress. We want to see Ventress. Roger. Yeah, they look really cool. Moving to Ventress now. What colour are you going to do Ventress? Are you taking some time on Ventress and like doing like multicoloured shape-shifting dresses and stuff? Make sure you do her good. You need to polish that lightsaber and just polish that bit out. Trying to be as close as canon as possible. Oh, I'm going to print off loads of Ventress conversions and just have loads of Ventresses. I'm going to have a Shatterpoint team of Ventresses. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be super cool, Perpsicles.
Polish that shaft.
Yes, exactly. Polish the shaft. Make sure you polish the shaft, Hannah. Perps. Hannah. Yeah, Hannah as well. Hannah, you can polish the shaft as well. Perps, polish the shaft. Polish the lightsaber. The saber. I said the saber. Did I say shaft or saber? Anyway, you need to buff it. You need to buff it real good, because it looks like it's not buffed. I knew it was Hannah before even looking. What, Hananimus? The infamous Hananimus. What does that say about Hannah? Are you saying Hannah's predictably filthy? H&M breaking news. Purpley Spark can predict a Hannah Olivia message with her hands tied behind her back and blindfolded from the predictability of its tone. Anonymous Bosch. Anonymous Bosch. Anonymous Bosch. Cool, I'm really hungry. I mean, it is 20 to 7. That's probably why I'm hungry, right? So another 20 minutes and then I'll go and make some. I'm going to have jacket potatoes again today. I'm going to have jacket potatoes again today. You don't have loose morals. My morals are tight as fuck. Just because I make dirty jokes doesn't mean I have low morals. When did I say you had low morals? I was never implying that you had low morals. Your morals are incredibly high. You are morally perfect. Unless you were just making a statement. H&M breaking news. Hannah has exceptional morals. Yo, how are you doing? A long weekend. Are you on a Friday? Oh, you're off to. Is it Auckland you're off to today? Are you going today? Awesome, Andy. Hope you have a good time. I have found you in ref form as well. Go check Facebook. Made me laugh. I was like, well, that's just Andy. Very funny. You booked somebody and the player said, "Oh, you may as well send me off then." So I did. I was just like, "That's Andy." Lightsaber blades are now buffed. I need to reprime. Yes, yes. Purpley Spark has buffed the shafts. Fantastic. I'll pre-buff Maul and Anakin. You're gonna buff Anakin after Auckland. It's Waitangi Day in New Zealand. Nice. Phil, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Sod off Baldrick, what's the holiday? Yeah, Andy's over in New Zealand. The land of the New Z's. Or if you're in England, then land of the New Zeds. How much did you buff Anakin's shaft? Is it red? Beverly Spar, did you buff Anakin's shaft until it was red? Did you make it glow red? Not much, it's still blue. Indeed, Palmerston North, if you know it. Oh dear. Right. I kind of think I want to. You want to visit Aotearoa? Aotearoa. That's a lot of. It's a lot of vowels with a T and an R in the middle. I'm sure it's lovely. Is that the area of Helm's Deep? What is the area of Helm's Deep? It's the original name of New Zealand. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? So no longer the land of the new land of the Z. Aotearoa. Hope there's no native New Zealanders in here as I butcher your name. I'm sorry about that.
Aotearoa, you language butcher.
Yeah, don't make Olivia. Don't make Olivia say the name. She'll intentionally pronounce it incorrectly because she's an Aussie. Maori, there are only about 10 consonants. Olivia is an Aussie, she can pronounce it easily. She could pronounce it easily, but she won't because she's an Aussie. Shall I make him try and say it? Try and make him say what? Aotearoa.
No, 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 no.
Oh no! Just sounds. That sounds like Matt Lucas. No, 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 not Matt Lucas. Shit. No, what's the one from? Who's the one from? Who's the one from Father Ted? No, 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 no. Yes. Ow, as if you stubbed your toe. Aotearoa. Aotearoa. Oh, that was easy. Aotearoa. Gotcha. Fantastic. No, I'm not saying that. No, that's not even close to pronunciable. Like, no. Remind me next week and I'll do it for you. Deal. Can Olivia say it? Go on, Olivia. Go on, Olivia. Go on, Olivia. Show us what you got, Olivia.
Tamata whakaara ni hanako au automatea turupu kakapiki mauna horonuku po kai whenuki tana tau.
Jesus Christ, that was good. Fair enough. Alright, Olivia. Alright. Alright. Alright, Olivia. Okay, no. Did you not get it right? Damn. That was really impressive. For a computer. Not saying you're a computer, Olivia. She's Aussie, she tries. Hang on, let me get Andy as a. Where's Andy as a? Here we go. This is sod off. This is sod off. This is sod off as a referee.
And then he invited me to send him. I wrote the report. I says I'm coaching the player, and then he invited me to send him off. So I thought, to make his afternoon, I agreed. I sent him. You might as well send me off. Right, no bother at all, look. I wrote the report. I says I'm coaching the...
Brilliant. That's sod off Baldrick if he was a referee. You may as well send me off. So I did. Yeah, that would be 100%. And there's another one underneath it, Andy, if you go watch that one.
In Hawaii they like to say, miliki pipi.
Miliki pipi. There's another one underneath it, Andy, that I sent, that's Ian Wright, about Ian Wright. It's really funny as well. Said you may as well send me off, so I did. I'm taking any shit from you young lad. Yeah, it's very fun. I don't know who he is actually. I don't know what the ref was. I can't remember. Oh, Sisanix, how are you? How wonderful to join the stream, and the first thing I hear is you laughing and hey, how are you doing? How are you doing, Sisanix? Sisanix, everybody say hello to Sisanix in chat. Chat. We got 10 minutes left of to stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Yeah, we did. We built Prince Imrahil of the Dol Amroth Knights. There he is. Look at him. He's badass. He's absolutely badass. So he's cool. He's in 3 sub-assemblies. So we've got his shield separate, and then his torso is separate as well, so I can take it off and paint it all. And then this one, which we'll probably try and paint for Golden Demon. So this one is in 4 sub-assemblies, because I need to paint all the cloak down here before I glue his sword on. And then once we've glued his sword on, we can paint all of that. And then we need to paint his head separately, obviously, because I need to be able to get access to everything. Although it's not too bad, actually, if I glue it on. If I glue it on, it's not too bad. But we'll try and do that separately so I can get access to everything. And then the shield is also separate so that we can get access to everything behind the shield as well. So, yeah, gorgeous. Really, really nice model. Play this. What's this? What, the whole thing? Oh my word. That's impressive. Watch this from 158. That's insane. Love it. Love it. Love it. I might do, and I have been a bit sick, so try to get better there. Oh no! Doing okay, we have snowstorm here and a lot of snow, and it's like -15. Ouch. I might put the Night of the Seven Kingdoms on Discord later. So if anybody wants to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the first 3 episodes, I might throw those on tonight. If anybody wants to tune in and watch that. Sexy Science Hannah, I don't know whether you want to come and watch that with me. That might be rather cool. Oh, we have an Avilia! 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 Villa. A Villa.
Fake movie night, Christopher.
Fake movie night. Fake movie night for Villa TV. The TV of the A Villa. The A Villa lady. The villa that is on TV. If you go to the TV and you look for a villa, you get a Villa TV. Hello, how are you doing? A German internet strikes again. Sup? She's probably not here. Oh. After all that amazing pronunciation of Villa. Fat, how are you? Hello. What time would this be? I don't know, whenever I hit play. I've got to record some stuff, and I've got to get some painting stuff done, which is over there. That needs to be finished today, really, so whenever I kind of hit the raid. Sorry, Raiders, you should have cancelled the raid. He's nuts. I'm not nuts. I think we should welcome to the Raiders with some sound alerts. We're used to him. You're used to me, Fat. Oh, thank you. Movie time, what we watching? I was going to put the Knights of the Seven Kingdoms on. We used to have a movie night every Thursday. And I've been a bit slack recently. But we have been building Prince Imrahil. You bastard, you made the videos 200 bits. You bastard. Chris is in the lead actor in that show. Am I? They needed a really tall Brit. I can't make the videos. I can't make cheaper. They're just standard. I haven't changed any of the things. We run in similar circles, and I've followed for a while. Thank you very much, Fat. Look it up. He looks just like you. He looks just like me, does he? So no, 2 Plumbers for Peach, the movie. 2 Plumbers for Peach. Play this for a raid alert. What do I have to play for a raid alert? I do need to redo all my raidy stuffy thingy jiggy doodahs. Oh, that one. I'm not doing that for raid alert. Oh my god, finally I came through. Villa! A Villa! If you, as we were explaining when you weren't here, that if you go onto the TV and you look for a villa, then you find a Villa TV, and it's really, really good, and everybody's very, very happy about our Villa TV being here, because our Villa is now here in chat, and we can say, hey, our Villa, hey, Villa, we have been building Prince Imrahil today on stream, and he's looking rather badass. He does look epic. So yeah, Villa, how was your stream?
For the love of all is good in this universe, shut the fuck up, Christopher. Fuck. Moo. Tongue.
How is your villa? How is your villa, A? How is your A villa? Chris, did you drink? I have a cup of tea. I do have a cup of tea. I do have a cup of tea. Hey, Villa. It's a good job you're not Aston Villa. If you were Aston Villa, I probably wouldn't be your friend, but because you're just a Villa, that's kind of cool. I do kind of like that. It's a good thing I know Chris's address, because I can call 911 and let them know he's having a stroke. I have a cup of tea today. We wish, but unfortunately, nope. So he wants me to tell you her internet's dead and want you to have a good stream. Oh no! I shall message her. I shall message her and say thank you very much, Villa Lady. Villa Lady. If anybody wants to find Villa Lady on the TV, then please do a follow for Villa TV Lady A. I'm sickly, so I've been dabbling in the old Earl Grey hot with honey. We'll be on lurk. My cat looked weird on me because there is no sheet, etc. on the bed, doing laundry, so I think I need to put something on. Shout out for a villa. There we go. Everybody needs to go follow a villa. If you like villas, go follow that TV channel, because that TV channel is all about villas. That's all she does. Like, if you go to a villa streams, she will sit there on the internet, on your stream, with the internet up like this, like I do. So when I do internet kind of chatty streams like this, when I'm sitting here and I'm chatting about the internet things. So if you go to a villa's stream, she will literally be there, and she ranks. This is what her streams predominantly are. She will rank. No, not Aston Villa. She will go through and she will rank all the villas on Google. I believe this is just a rumour, but I believe she's on page 96. So if you go down here, look, I believe she's on 96. So I don't know, she's probably ranked this one already, and that one. I believe she's ranked this one as well. So yeah, it is. If you go to Avila's TV stream, Twitch stream thing, then you can find out how she ranks all of these. Like this villa, for instance. Where does that villa rank? In a tier list of S tier down to D tier, where does that villa rank? Have you ever wondered that? If you have ever wondered that, go follow a Villa TV because she will tell you. Germans have great houses indeed. Not gonna lie, German architecture is fab. What do you think of the new Lord of the Rings terrain? Well, A, it's not new, Hannah, and B, I badly want it, but I'm not going to be able to afford it because this comes out in March, and I'm not going to have any. Money for March to grab these two. I really want one of them. I think I'll probably want this one more. I think that one's fab. Chris, the Villa team thanks you for the great idea of a stream to rank villas. It's fucking genius, isn't it? I guess I'm the tourist now. So, to be fair, Hannah, you could only buy them from Warhammer World. So yeah, you could only buy them both from Warhammer World, and I like if I might selfishly and shamelessly put a donate goal up to try and get one of them because I would really like one of them, and also the scenarios for both of them are really cool. Oh my god, a villa's back! Oh, a villa. How would you rank that? How would you rank this villa? How would you rank this villa? And this one actually. Have you ranked these ones yet? Because I want to know. I want to know where these rank. Because this is kind of like it is. You haven't ranked any, but your TV stream is called a villa. I have a birthday this year. Give me those. You need more pics. Well, there's one. Like, I mean, so if you were going to rank those villas, a villa, which one would you rank? Because obviously this one is going to rank higher than this one over here because it's closer to the large pool. But then this one over here is also closer to the sea. So I don't know. I'm going to have to tune into your stream and find out how you would rank that one. They're just from above. I don't know what they look like. But what about that one? That one's got to rank pretty highly in the Avila tier list, right? Pool proximity is a points deduction. Yeah, maybe it is actually. That's nice but small. So that one is that one more like is that one an Avila TV S tier? There's a financial hazard. Close to the pool means screaming children. I mean, it depends what sort of villa you're looking for. Like, are you in a personal villa? In which case, the only children in the pool are yours. You like the huge windows. On this one, it's better than that one, right? Like that's not a great villa. That one's got to be like an F tier villa. So we were just explaining a villa. We were explaining that if you are on Twitch and you want to know how good all the different villas in the entire world are, then you need to follow a Villa TV because that's basically what your streams are, right? So your streams are, you go through the entirety of Google and you rank and you rate all the villas on here. Like at some point you will have rated that one, but we don't know when because so yeah, I don't know how far down the Google Villa search you've got on your streams, but yeah, basically I was advertising your stream and I was kind of like trying to explain why people should follow your stream, and obviously it is for ranking of villas. So anyway, that was my pitch. I thought it was great. I hope many people on stream. I hope many people on stream have now followed Avila TV for her villa ranking and also her amazing accent, because she does have an amazing accent. I mean, there are many people who rank and tier villas on the internet. However, Avila TV is right up there with the best. And personally, I am massively biased. Personally, she is the best because she has the best accent. And she looks the best when she's doing her ranking. So, like, if you look the best and you have the best accent, for me, that's where ranking of villas and a ranking of Villa Twitch channel has to score highly. And Avila TV is fucking S-tier. If I was ranking Twitch streams who rank villas, Avila TV would be right at the top, S-tier. Like, it's the absolute peak of Villa tier list ranking Twitch streams is Avila TV. She's just, mwah. She's fucking perfection, guys. She's absolute fucking perfection. You made me spill my out of production Black Templar paint. Gonna shift you when we meet. Oh, by the way, check the dragons. Blue Giant. I shall have a look at that one. Thank you very much. Blue Giant. They've got to be better than Rescale. That's not bad. Anyway, what was the villa that you were working on today, Avila TV? Okay, I do not have an. You do not have an accent. I mean, you do have an accent. You do have an accent. If you don't have an accent, I'm gonna be worried why I like your accent so much. You are working on a Soul Blight villa. Oh my god. Just imagine a Soul Blight villa. Have you seen the Lord of the Rings villas? The Lord of the Rings villa. Check out the Lord of the Rings villa that's coming out in March. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for a villa. Villas have accents too. Villas have feelings too. That's a 10 out of 10 villa. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? It's pretty damn good. I want it. I want it. I want it! Best black glaze paint on the market. A villa. If I a Villa TV. If I got this and I painted this, would you rank it for me? Maybe that's. Oh, can we have a Twitch donation goal thing to try and get me this for my birthday so that I can paint it, and then a Villa TV can rank it on her Villa tier streams. 10 out of 10 bleed. 10 out of 10 bleed out spot. Of course I would rank it. Get in. Get in. When is my birthday? My birthday's in May. My birthday's in May. So you could do a special birthday Villa tier list ranking stream just for me. How to make friends and influence people by Chris. Oh dear. I mean, we do have the best lore on this channel. We have the best lore on this channel. Absolutely the best lore. We have Tari, the Empress of everything, who is royalty and lives in a Kensington townhouse palace, and now we have a Villa TV who tier lists villas on her Twitch stream. So my birthday is before yours. Ha! Ah, that means you're older than me. That means you're older than me, Avila. That does mean you are older than me. I'm very sorry about that. That's fine, I'm old. You're old with a great accent though, Avila. Paulie, I hope you're good. I do need to go and make some dinner though. I'm very sorry, I'm very hungry as well. You rock. Guys, everybody go follow Avila. She's fucking amazing. So yeah, that's what everybody should do.
You want to set a goal for those terrain pieces, Christopher. However, you had fulfilled goals that you never even painted or built. Smaug, Titan.
Smaug's nearly finished. What do you mean I've never built or painted Smaug? Smaug is built. Smaug is built and half painted. Can confirm a villa is very nice. And I bought the Titan myself. But yes, I am very, very thankful for. I'm very thankful for donation goals and things. Half Painters is not painted and the Titan's not even built. I bought a Titan, yeah, I bought a Titan 2 years ago. And I've prepped a lot of it. I also finished the Bone Dragon. A Reaver, yeah, I've got a Reaver. She's certainly earned it after all that. She's certainly... what, Avelia? What, have you just followed Avelia? Teeny Tiny, you will not be disappointed. Avelia's brilliant. Avelia, honestly, Avelia is one of my favourite Twitch streamers. You kind of want a Warhound. I don't mind the Warhound. I just... The Reaver's awesome. I do like the Reaver.
You didn't find a dragon. Pictures.
I've done 2 Bone Dragons. I've done 1 Bone Dragon standing up and 1 Bone Dragon lying down. You already follow her. I mean, I would expect everybody in here to already follow Avila. I've never heard Avelia said this many times in one sentence. Then a Malcador. I don't have a Malcador. I have a Macarius. I'm not a big fan of the Malcador. I do have a Macarius. The Macarius is cool. You want an Imperator Titan? Oh well, Games Workshop won't do a model for it. No, but you could get that. You could get the 3D print files from the dude who's 3D printing it, and then print yourself one. Because oh my god, it's looking amazing. I don't know whether I've done an update on it recently, but Jesus. Yes, I'm not reading that out, but yes, Nurgle. And rightly so, because Avelia's amazing, so she deserves to be mentioned plenty of times. She deserves to be mentioned plenty of times. Right, I am gonna go and get some dinner. He sure can say stuff. Sure can say stuff. I do say stuff a lot. I'm really pleased with the lore that we've created today for Paulie. She rocks. She rocks my cotton socks. If I was wearing cotton socks, I'm not wearing cotton socks. I'm wearing wool socks, but Avelia would rock my wool socks as well as my cotton socks, and she does, to be fair. The Malcador Defender is Chef's Kiss. The Malcador Defender. The Macarius is cool. The Macarius is cool. Right, let's go find somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Somebody. Everybody find me somebody to raid. Oh my god, Alicia's on. We need to go say hello to Alicia. Should we go say hello to Alicia? You're wearing socks with toasters and toast on. Oh my god. Avelia, you're awesome. Alicia. Let's go say hello to Alicia so that you can all shout at Alicia in the correct way. There you go. If everybody wants to copy that, there's a nice, cool little raid message. Thank you for the stream and the best idea for rating villas. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can have that one for free, Avelia, because you're amazing. Right, take care, everybody. See you all later. I'm going to go into Alicia's stream and pronounce her name incorrectly. Yeah, I say Alicia because I think it's a gorgeous name, whereas she calls herself Alicia. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say Alicia hello. Right, catch you all later, everybody. Bye!